part 1 ended because of an error, and it was quite long, so you know. As we come back to Giovinazzi. Giovinazzi, he had a good race, but you know, and Alfa Romero, second best car. He did well. I think he came like 12th. That's good. Where like there's his teammate Raikkonen. He came about 8th, 9th, 10th, something like that. When I lapped him, he was like 8th. So. It's pretty good. And then you had Grosjean. He did crap. He ended the race at like really bad. As you can see, he's third last. He's 18th, and then Giovinazzi. And then you've Weber, then you've Hamilton. He's done really well. He came back. It's a helicopter view. Back, and then you have Leclerc that just trying to get a move, and he goes around and he actually gets it done. That was like one of the best moves he's done. As you can see, his light is blinking. That means he's charging, which like his if you go into his it's going like where he sits, you can see it's like his it's pretty low. Like it's one after that move, and then you've Hamilton that's on 4, and then you've is it Max? Oh no! You might not wanna look at that. Then you have him. Hamilton goes down the inside. And then Leclerc gets done again by Max as he goes on the grass. Not much of a chance. Commentating is so bad. As Hamilton moves up and tries to chase me down, which I am about 10, 11, 12 seconds in front. Nothing really else happened except whoever Giovinazzi fans, I'm real sorry, but yeah, he didn't make it through the whole race. Something happened to him. So basically the race kept going. It was a pretty good race. Like, I raced well. I'm kind of a bit short because I have to go now. In a bit, but as in Leclerc moved up into P3. And I was there trying to lap. I don't know who that is, Ricardo or Hulkenberg. And see, as I'm up here and he's down there. It's about maybe 20 seconds, 30 seconds up the road. So it's kind of easily won. Wasn't hard. as you probably won't see the next race for Bahrain. Maybe like I don't have the game. This is the beta. I'm hoping to get it. But yeah, like I know I want to get it, buy it. Yeah, buy it so I can do more episodes like this as I lap Giovinazzi. But like if I don't get the game, it might not until be like November. That's a bit frightening. From March to November. Oh no, I did it again. The features in this is very cool, with like the sparks coming up. That's when they brake, like you know the brakes. They use them. Yeah, see there where he tries to slow down. As you can see, we're still rushing into the lead. Charles in third. Hamilton second. Oh no, Charles in fourth, Hamilton third, Weber in second, and me in first. As I hit a few walls every now and then, because of the front wing. If I go to my front wing, yeah, as you can see, the left side and the right side are both jammed up with loads of marks, where if you go like this, the Red Bull, it's fine. Look, see, fine. And then you go to mine. Whole different story, lads. It's mad. Sadly, Giovinazzi didn't make it. I thought he drove really well. He's doing quite well. Yeah, we're only... Gone. We just scurry on along. As I said, I do have to go, so I'm trying to get this. As you can see, I am not in the lead anymore. Oh no, that's Leclerc. Oops. As there's Hamilton third, and you've Weber, and then you've me. Hamilton had to pit as well, so. Because if you go into, like, this is what I saw for 58 laps. It's going like this. I'm trying to get every corner right. See, as I hit the wall again. Not the cleanest. I'm not an expert, like. I was probably hit the wall again. Maybe here. Oh no. No, I kept it clean there. See, I had mine in 0. I was just trying to keep it like that. Just trying to keep my as I had to come in the pit again. I think we're last time. Yeah, so this was the last stint. This is the last. So basically I had to go 19 laps on these. Yeah, I had to go around like that, something like that. So as I moved down, and yeah, I stayed in the lead because I was so far ahead. I was like 30 seconds ahead or something. So I just went in, called in, because I knew I wasn't gonna make it on the as you can see, I had to try and get them warmed up. They're quite cold. Like they started at like 50 degrees, 80, 90, and I had to get them up to 100. And then when I got them up to at one stage I went to like 120. So, and then I had to cool them down again. So the tires are very hard to manage. If you go into my I'm not gonna say it because it sounds rude. Little place, cockpit. Whoops, said that. As you can see, that's what I was looking at. But yeah, and if you see the plus 20, that's for the fastest lap. And if you see the time, it was 1:23. Went a bit late over there, and yeah. So that was probably my slowest lap. 1:30. What did I get? 1:34. Yeah, my fastest was at 1:32. 1:28. So it was like 6 seconds off the pace, as you can see, because I had to get them warmed up, and then yeah, they're slower tire because these are the mediums, the yellow ones, the red ones are the softs. As you can see, it went on the grass again, just trying to warm them up. These are just back markers. If you look at, there's like a little screen and it has like a blue flashing mark. It stands for the leaders coming and move out of the way so you can get through. Sometimes they may slow you down and you'll lose time. As you see, I don't know what this lap was. I don't remember this one. I think it wasn't the best. I think this one was worse actually. I think I was like 5 seconds off. Yeah, as you can see, my fastest lap was a 1:28, and it was 1:29. So it actually wasn't that bad. I thought it was gonna be worse. I forget. But that was like my second fastest lap. That could have been my fastest lap, and then I didn't do that. So as you can see, my tires are up to shape then. They're ready to go, and here comes, sorry, just have to check this, Weber, the German, who goes on his last stint. and that moves Hamilton up, and he's on his last stint as well. He's on mediums, so it was like a 3-stop. He went in 3 times the maximum. But I haven't seen the charts of how much time people came in. I went in 3. I went in for softs twice, so I was on the softs 3 times, and then I went on the mediums once. Which honestly, I thought I could have just stayed on the softs, but like at the end, the last lap before I came in to change, the grip was gone. I hit the wall, and no, my whole front wing wasn't like gone. I didn't smack into it head first. My little front wing just kind of tipped off the side, like as I was running there, and it went like lime green. I think it was lime green, finish colour. Whoops! Don't look at that. I did it again. Yeah, and Hamilton comes around, and as I'm still in P1, just overtaking people, just blue markers, like the blue thing. I just want to check if Giovinazzi is still in the race. I remember is that him there? No, that's Raikkonen. Oh, there he is. Giovinazzi. Oh, he's still in the race. There's the blue marker as well. This ain't me overtaking him. I know who it is. Oh, it's Red Bull. Weber. So he laps Giovinazzi. I know, I never saw how Giovinazzi went out of the race. I don't know if it was another engine. I wouldn't say so. I say he just crashed, like into someone or something. It's like a lap later or something. Oh no, I don't think it is. He's actually following Weber quite good. Oh no, I ain't. Sorry, Weber's is like miles above. Dun, dun, dun. The music. So, if you saw me when I was coming down the straight, as you probably know now, the straight, the pit lane out, where the pit lane, yeah, straight. Yeah, if you saw me like wobble, that was just me that wasn't the car. I just it was like the last 10 laps or last 5 or something. I won't say 5, I say 10. So I just did a little dance, like little wiggle, little kind of celebration. I knew it wasn't over. I could have still made a mistake, but I knew I was just kind of saving my battery a bit. As you can see, it's on 2, and I run wide again. I kept running wide there. I don't know how to get that corner right. I got it right sometimes, and then other times I couldn't. So I was just trying to make sure not to crash and ruin my race. After like 51 laps, just crash and that'll be over. And they're like 30 seconds behind. Look, Hamilton's way back here. I'm up here. Like there was a 30-second difference or something. So I kind of knew it was over. Even if I stopped for like 10 seconds, he'd still be like another 20 seconds behind. So like, even if I did that another 19 times, I would have still won. So sometimes I ran off the grass, sometimes I stayed on. Australia is probably one of my favourite tracks. My favourite's probably Singapore. Monaco is pretty cool. And I love Azerbaijan. Abu Dhabi's probably crap. Monza, I love Monza actually, the Italian one. Spanish one's alright. Yeah, that's actually alright, Spanish. But yeah, I say Monza, the Italian one. The French one I hate. Germany's good, as long as it doesn't rain. So I just came around again, and again, and again. If you see the 0, if I come into my cockpit, there, my thing's on 0. I was just running 0 just to save fuel. And if you see, I was up it says 0.15 or 6 or whatever. Yeah, so my fastest lap, that's like, I'm not 9 seconds, I'm 1 second now and 1/10. So 1 second and 2/10 now. So it's 1 second, 2/10, no, 4/10, and 20. I don't know. Well, as you can see, I'm in the lead and Hamilton's chasing behind me, trying to catch me. But it doesn't seem to be working for him though, as sadly I couldn't see where Giovinazzi went. He just crashed. I don't know, he DNF'd, he didn't finish the race. He either crashed, engine problem, smacked something. He just didn't finish the race. As I run wide again. As you can see, all the tyre marks are from me going off the road, not anyone else. Me in the bright red Ferrari with a bit of black on it. And then you've Hamilton coming out, trying to catch me. But it ain't working, I don't think, for him, so. Sorry, that was my dog. Hi, Charlie. And yeah, so basically, nothing happened. He actually got quite close that time. No, the other time. He, in a lamp. What am I saying? In a lap. He got like, I think it was like 8 seconds on me, because I went off the road like 9 times. I know what happened. I was just not paying attention. That was a lap that, see, there I went off again. It wasn't this lap, it's a different lap. See, I went off again. I think this lap I went off like 2 or 3 times, but not a lot. But yeah, I went off a bit. So, and yeah, but then I actually upped it. I upped the thing to 5, as you can see. I just went for it. I saw that he was catching me. Jeff said he was catching me by a lot, so I put it to 5, and then I down it to 1, then I put it to 3, which was 3 is high, 4 it's overtake, and 5 is I know, I forget. 5 is something, but 5 is the highest, and I put it where, if you look at Hamilton, he has him 2, but he kind of knows that he can catch him. As you can see, the Ferrari is a bit higher. If you see the Williams glass in the middle, it says go. And then mine has a little Ferrari symbol, the horse. I think it looks savage. The Ferrari steering wheel has always been the best steering wheel of all. Look at that steering wheel. It does look like a little crappy bling phone. They're 2 seconds off the pace, where I'm 1. Probably about to go 2. No, I say at 1. Yeah, I went at 1, where he's like 2, going 3 seconds off his pace. So his tyres were going, as you can see, he's at 3 now. But I was miles. One of the laps I got like, I don't know, I got like 1 second on them. I went faster. See how far, like. Wait, what? How did? Oh no, that ain't me. I was like, how am I behind him? I'm in front of him, way over there. Like 2 seconds. And he's only 3/10. Okay. As you can see, the dying moments. I think this was last lap of the Grand Prix, as I came around these last few corners, sector 3 now, as the winner of this race.